Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Snowbeast from 1977. It's the 17th film in the 50 Drive-In Movie Classics collection. It is directed by Herb Wallerstein and stars Bo Svensson and Yvette Mimieux. Well, calling this a film is only a slight deception, as it is actually a TV movie. Although this is an extended version of that TV movie, so I guess it is technically a film, as there are about another 13 minutes added to this version. This film is really just a version of Jaws at a ski lodge, but instead of a shark, it's a Bigfoot going around and killing the people. We see the first victim in the opening of the film, and there's a witness, but the head of the ski lodge doesn't want the news getting out because it's about to be the winter carnival when the ski lodge sees all its money-making tourism. Which sounds a lot like the plot of the first half of Jaws to me, just substitute ski lodge for beach and winter carnival for 4th of July. But speaking of the head of the ski lodge, I wondered why she looked so familiar, and so I had to look her up. She's played by Sylvia Sidney, who Tim Burton fans might recognize as Juno from his film Beetlejuice. This film might be a Jaws ripoff, but it certainly wasn't the only one in the late 70s, as there were tons. At least this one had the balls to change the location and make the creature a cryptid instead of an actual creature. So they shifted things up enough for it to at least look mostly different. And speaking of familiar, when I saw the writer in the opening titles was Joseph Stefano, I spent a good part of the film trying to figure out why I knew his name too, and then it finally clicked about halfway through the film. Joseph Stefano adapted Robert Bloch's novel Psycho for the 1960 Alfred Hitchcock film. This film might be a ripoff of Jaws, but it's a competent ripoff of Jaws, so at least it has that going for it. Sure, the Snowbeast outfit is a bit of a joke, but it couldn't have been too awful because they used the same outfit in a 2011 sequel, also called Snowbeast. There is an interesting part of the film where one character tries to enlist his new employee to shoot the Snowbeast on sight, and he has an ethical problem with the situation, saying that just because the Snowbeast looks different than them, it doesn't mean they should automatically kill it. This is, of course, before he sees the body that the Snowbeast has torn up beyond recognition, because at that point he is all in on the murder the Snowbeast proposal. This film isn't bad, just derivative, and so I'm going to give it a C, and tomorrow we go back to Chucky the Complete Collection with Child's Play 3. See y'all then.